You look so comfy in the back seats now that Edwin is not in the car, huh? Good girl. I have to say she's behaving so well, so better than I expect at the moment that she entered in the car, because it was crazy. But now just look at her. She's behaving so well. And this little lady really wants to arrive to the shelter now, but I'm a human being and I just need to eat. So I just stop in the park lot of a McDonald's and I'm just gonna eat a hamburger just quickly and let's go to the shelter. And I know it's not the best food, but I have to eat and I have to do it so fast because with these two babies in the car, let's do it so fast. Let's go. Good girl. Ivy is a dog that surprised me a lot. How well she behaves, because I had to leave her in the car alone when I left Edwin at Pet Lunch. You can see the video by clicking here, by the way. And when I came back, she was sitting in the back seats just like and as I asked her to do, to stay there quietly. And so she did, because seeing how crazy she was when I picked her up, I thought it was going to be an earthquake. But no, she behaved very well throughout the trip. So, and as I always say, Ivy's could very well be a dog that I could keep. As we arrived, the first thing she did was pee. So, another positive point that this beauty takes. She held it all the time, and I told you, she was in the car for a long time. As I say, she is very well behaved. Upon entering the shelter, there was a scandalous mess, which is true that every time you arrive, there is a mess, but this time it was even more intense, and later, you will know why. Dile, pero yo era mamá, tenía más derechos. We also went down of the car to the old lady, and my goodness, full of fleas, symptoms of dehydration, poor little thing. Let's see how she evolves, but hopefully she improves and can also find a good family that gives her the love she deserves for all the time what's left for these little things. Here we also have Bali, who by the way has great news to tell you. I'll tell you more when the time comes, but yes, we have a good surprise with Bali. The truth is that we are very happy with how everything is going. Well, it's time to start with the main star of our today's video, because this video, as its title indicates, has a unique and very special main star, and that is Captain. We prepared him to go out to the park to show off his brand new wheelchair, the one that we are all anxious to see how he does with it. So come with us, because I can tell you that you are going to melt completely. I want you to notice how Captain went to the park, and then watch how he makes his way back. Pero ¿quién va a estrenar sillita? The truth is that I remember quite well, I have to say in my favor, the steps that the manufacturer of the chair was explaining me. And it did not take us too long to put it on. He was a little ahead positioned at first, but after a little readjustment, well, better see it with your own eyes. A ver. Vamos, capitán, venga. Uy, pero madre mía. Ahora sí. Por aquí no te quedas, venga. Vamos. Pero bueno. Bueno. until his face changed. Captain had walked again and he couldn't be happier and excited. And of course, us too. Would Rollet seeing him move freely from here to there without limitations, without dragging for the first time for who knows in how many years. The truth is that it didn't take long to get the hang of it. The guy was going in all directions. He seemed loose enough to be the first time with a wheelchair, to spend just a few minutes on one of these. What an easy and handling of Captain.
Muy bien, pero qué guapo, qué bien te queda esa sillita de ruedas, ¿no?
Look at that little face, please. He can't be more precious. Without a doubt, he felt liberated, powerful. Suddenly, he could move easily, without crawling, without hurting his hind legs. Captain was plethoric.
Ahora puede interactuar. ¡Vamos!
Look, what a way to maneuver, what a way to sprint, what agility and what handling. Look at that quick turn, instant course change, boom, ready to a polished chase, whatever it takes. Captain is now ready for wherever it comes. Do you remember what I told you a while ago? That all dogs went crazy when Ivy's arrived at the shelter? Well, it was because it turns out that she is in heat. And we did not realize until we arrived, when all dogs turn crazy. But another one we also realized it was Captain. And what a better day to start walking than the day you have a beautiful doggy in heat flirting with you. Look at that guy, how he ran after Ivy's. He seemed like he had forgotten that he was paralyzed. What a stalker. He even ran faster than that other little dog that came to the park, also attracted by Ivy's. What a way to run. The wheelchair fits him perfect. What a success, what a good job. So happy with the result. The detail of having the hind legs like this, I just love it. Really very well. So professionals. A job of 10.
Muy bien, muy bien.
How wonderful, what a smile on the face and what a joy in the heart. It made us seeing Captain running around the park. Really, this was what this handsome guy was missing. And without your help, it wouldn't have been possible. Without your help, Captain wouldn't be walking around like crazy everywhere. So really, I want to thank you enormously for your collaboration with this. As you have seen, a small donation has made a huge difference. So please, I ask you, if you like what we do, cheer up and be part of this, of our support network, either through Patreon or PayPal. You will find the links below in the description of the video. Click on them, choose the one you like the most, and select the level of support you want to help us. With a small monthly donation, you will be collaborating so that we can do this type of things and many others that don't always appear on camera. Here there is always a lot to do, such as Ivy's neuterize. Obviously, it is something that we now have to address urgently, since that way she cannot be in the shelter because, as I say, all the dogs go crazy, and B can even be dangerous. Do you remember that I told you before that you noticed how they carried Capitan in their arms to the park? Now look how he returns to the shelter. It is not wonderful? Captain no longer has to be carried in arms anymore. Now he can move on his own, and the quality of life that this is already giving him is indescribable. We hope you enjoyed the video as much as we did. Seeing Captain being able to walk again, it is something huge that makes us jump with happiness. Really, thank you very much for being part of this. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you like what you watch. Leave your comments and see you very soon.
¿Cómo va, capitán de bien?